Okay, so today you're learning how to solve quadratic equations using the completing the square method. Here we have the equation 0 is equal to x squared plus 18x plus 64. When you're completing the square, the first thing you do is you create a new equation like this. You take the first two parts of the same, 0 is equal to x squared plus 18x. And for the last part, we take away the constant 64 and we create a new constant. So basically we want this quadratic to be a perfect square so we can complete the square. Okay? So for it to be a perfect square, the constant c has to equal b by 2 whole squared. So we know b is equal to 18. So 18 by 2 is equal to 9. 9 squared is equal to 81. So our new constant is 81. Okay? So we can rewrite this new equation we have here like this. Let me just get this out of the way. We can say x squared plus 18x plus 81. And then we can say minus 17. Because 81 minus 17 is 64. So this is our original equation. So now, let's add 17 to both sides. Our new equation will be 17 is equal to x squared plus 18x plus 81. So now we have one perfect square on the side, and we have 17 on the side. We can see that this is the original equation, because if we subtract 17 from both sides, we get 0 is equal to x squared plus 18x plus 64, which is our original equation. Now let's take the square root of this entire equation. So we have square root of 17 is equal to square root of x squared plus 18x plus 81. So we can leave root 17 as is for now. So in the next line, let's take root 17 is equal to x plus 9 whole squared. It's a perfect square because x plus 9 squared is equal to x squared plus 18x plus 81. Because if we use FOIL, wait, okay. Yeah, let's FOIL this out now. X plus 9 times x plus 9. First term's x squared. Inner term's 9x. Outer term's 9x. Last term's 81, which is just x squared plus 18x plus 81. Oh, sorry, over here is not x plus 9 whole squared, it's just x plus 9 because we're taking the square root of that. X plus 9 whole squared is equal to x squared plus 18x plus 81, but take the square root of that, we just have x plus 9. Okay, now we want to find x by isolating the variable. It's simple pre-algebra. So we get root 17 minus 9 is equal to x. But if you take a closer look, is it if you take a closer look, is it root 17 or is it plus or minus root 17? Because when you take the square root of 17, it could either be minus root 17 or plus root 17. Because minus root 17 whole squared is equal to 17, and the root 17 whole squared is also equal to 17, because over here minus times minus is plus, and plus times plus is plus. Okay, so I hope you understood till here. So here we have plus or minus root 17 minus 9 is equal to x, so we can rewrite that as x is equal to minus 9 plus or minus root 17. So that means our x is equal to minus 9 minus 9 minus root 17 and minus 9 plus root 17. These are both solutions of x. Okay. And on the graph that would look like minus 9 minus root 17 comma 0 and minus 9 plus root 17 comma 0. And those are our roots. Okay, so let's get into some practice problems. Okay. So for the practice problems, let's have okay, what should our equations be? So let's have x squared plus 12x plus 17. Let's have x squared plus 8x plus 3. And let's have x squared plus 4x minus 6. Pause the video if you want to solve it. Okay, let's get into the solutions. So here, we can rewrite this equation as x squared plus 12x. And then since we had to take 12x divided by 2, which is 6, and whole square that, we get plus 36 as our new constant. So now this is a perfect square. So then we can rewrite this equation. So we can rewrite this equation as x squared plus 12x plus 36 minus, what is it, minus 19, because 36 minus 19 is a 17. And then we can rewrite that as 19 is equal to x squared plus 12x plus 36 plus or minus root 19 is equal to x plus 6. And then x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus root 19. Okay. In this one, oops, sorry, I was not thinking of the wrong method. Okay. In this one, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. 4 squared is equal to 16. Our new equation, x squared plus 8x plus 16. And we take that minus 13 to get the original 3. New equation, add 13 to both sides. 13 is equal to x squared plus 8x plus 16. Then we can do root 13 is equal to x plus 4, plus or minus root 13. So x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus root 13. Okay. So last one. Let's take magenta. Oh, not again. Okay. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 2 whole squared is equal to 4 again. New equation, x squared plus 4x plus 4. Subtract 10 to get the original negative 6. Add 10 to both sides. 10 is equal to x squared plus 4x plus 4. So, and then from here we can do square root of 10 is equal to x plus 2. Sorry, plus or minus root 10. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Root 10 is also equal to, is, oh sorry, it's not equal to anything. I thought, okay. So then we can rewrite that as x is equal to minus 2 plus or minus root 10. And that's our solution.